you sure about this, Scootaloo? I've never even heard of a pony ziplining before.
Neither have I, but Spike told me it was awesome.
See anything?
Tree sap and pine needles, but no cutie mark.
Plan B?
Yeah, you know where we can find a cannon at this hour? It's no use. No matter what we try, we always end up without our cutie marks. And surprisingly often covered in tree sap.
Maybe we should do something less dangerous, like pillow testing or flower sniffing. This town is full of ponies who have their cutie marks. Why don't we ask them how they did it? That's a great, safe idea.
Yeah, and we can start with the coolest pony in Ponyville.
Applejack, Rarity!
Come on, guys, I said cool. You know who I'm talking about. She's fast. She's tough. She's not afraid of anything.
Pinkie Pie?
No, the greatest flyer ever to come out of Cloudsdale.
Fluttershy?
No, Rainbow Dash.
Oh, yeah, that makes much more sense.
Of course. Let's do it. Let's find out how Rainbow Dash earned her cutie mark. Yeah! Ah! Ah!
My little pony, my little pony. Ah, my little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure,
Tons of fun.
a beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Did you know you're all my very best friends?
Get back here, you thieving vermins!
Leaving what now?
Apple Bloom?
Hey, sis, how'd you get your cutie mark?
I never told you that story?
Hey, I thought we were gonna ask Rainbow Dash.
We need all the help we can get.
Fine.
Why, shoot. I was just a little filly, even littler than y'all. I didn't want to spend my life on a muddy old apple farm. I wanted to live the sophisticated life, like my aunt and Uncle Orange. So I set out to try my luck in the big city, Manhattan, the most cosmopolitan city in all of Equestria.
Hey, out of the way, you rube!
I knew I'd find out who I was meant to be in Manhattan. Aunt Orange, Uncle Orange, thank y'all so much for letting me stay.
Y'all, isn't she just the living end?
How quaint.
Don't worry, we'll have you acting like a true Manhattanite in no time.
And how are you finding good old Manhattan?
Oh, it's simply divine.
Very well said, my dear.
Although, I must admit the city noise took some getting used to. Where I'm from, nights are so quiet, you seldom hear a peep until the roosters wake you.
The what?
I say, my dear, what in the world is a rooster?
What's he talking about? What do I say? I don't want to look like a fool.
Dinner is served.
Thank goodness. Being a city pony's hard work. I'm so hungry I could eat a... Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Oh, I wonder what Granny Smith and Big Macintosh are up to. I bet they're apple bucking their way through the red delicious trees. Oh, but I wouldn't give her just one bite. I never felt so homesick in all my days as I did right then. It was a mighty amazing. A rainbow pointing right back to home. In that moment, it all became clear. I knew right then just who I was supposed to be. That's when this here appeared. I've been happily working the farm ever since. There they are! Get back here, you thieving vermins!
Aww, that was such a sweet story.
Sweet, try sappy. Ugh. Come on, we've got to find Rainbow Dash and hear the cool way to get a cutie mark.
All right, little ones. This way. This way. You really should be more careful. Some pony could get hurt. Why are you in such a hurry anyway?
We're trying to find Rainbow Dash so we can hear how she earned her cutie mark.
Oh, that would be interesting. You know, I wouldn't have gotten my cutie mark if it weren't for her.
Rainbow Dash? Really?
Oh, yes. It all started at summer flight camp. You'd never guess, but when I was little, I was very shy. And a very weak flyer.
Nice going, Clutchershy. They ought to ground you permanently.
Ha! My baby brother can fly better than you.
It was the most humiliating moment of my life. And then, out of nowhere...
Leave her alone!
Ooh, what are you gonna do, Rainbow Crash?
Keep making fun of her and find out!
You think you're such a big shot? Why don't you prove it?
What do you have in mind?
You're going down.
In history, maybe. See you boys at the finish line.
I had never seen such beautiful creatures. Butterflies don't fly as high as my cloud home, and I had never been near the ground before. What is this place filled with so many wonders, casting its spell that I am now wonder? Squirrels in the trees and the cute little bunnies, birds flying free and bees with their honey, honey. Oh, what a magical place, and I owe it all to the Pegasus race. If I knew the ground had so much up its sleeve, I'd have come here sooner and never leave. Yes, I love everything. Shh. It's okay. You can come out. Everything's okay. There's nothing to be afraid of. Somehow, I had the ability to communicate with the animals on a different level.
Wait. What happened to Rainbow Dash? What about the race?
Oh, well, I wasn't there, so I don't really know what happened.
Come on, Crusaders. We've got to find her. Besides, I can't take any more singing.
Maybe my sister knows where she is. Hi, Fluttershy. Bye, girls.
How do we get roped into this? We'll never hear Rainbow Dash's story.
Are you girls still obsessing over your cutie marks?
Of course. Most of the fillies at school already have theirs.
I know how you feel. For the longest time, I couldn't figure out why I didn't have mine. Well done, Rarity. Your costumes are very nice. Nice? They need to be spectacular! And the performance is tomorrow! I tried every trick I could think of, but nothing seemed to work. The costumes just weren't right, and the play opened that night. Maybe I'm not meant to be a fashionista after all. What's going on? I had no idea where my horn was taking me, but unicorn magic doesn't happen without a reason. I knew this had to do with my love of fashion, and maybe even my cutie mark. I knew that this was my destiny. A rock? That's my destiny? What is your problem, Horn? I followed you all the way out here for a rock? Dumb rock!
Marks. They're all about finding who you really are and boring stuff like that.
Yes, Scootaloo, that's exactly...
Come on, girls. We need action. We need Rainbow Dash.
As a young filly in Canterlot, I always wanted to go to the Summer Sun Celebration, where Princess Celestia raises the sun. And I saw the most amazing, most wonderful thing I've ever seen. I poured myself into learning everything I could about magic. My parents decided to enroll me in Princess Celestia's school for gifted unicorns. It was a dream come true, except for one thing. I had to pass an entrance exam.
Well, Miss Sparkle? Well, Miss Sparkle? We don't have all day.
I knew it was the most important day of my life, that my entire future would be affected by the outcome of this day. And I was about to blow it. I'm sorry I wasted your time.
Twilight Sparkle,
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't...
you have a very special gift. I don't think I've ever come across a unicorn with your raw abilities.
Huh?
But you need to learn to tame these abilities through focused study.
Huh?
Twilight Sparkle, I'd like to make you my own personal protege here at the school.
Huh?
Well?
Yes!
One other thing, Twilight.
More? My cutie mark! Yes, 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 yes.
Okay. We're happy for you, Twilight. Yeah, thrilled. Let's get out of here while we still can.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Why don't we ever smash into Rainbow Dash?
You're looking for Rainbow Dash? If I was her, I'd be at Sugar Cube Corner. Of course, if I was anyone, I'd be at Sugar Cube Corner. Hey, I have an idea. Want to go to Sugar Cube Corner?
Well, we're sort of looking for Rainbow Dash so we can hear how she got her cutie mark.
Cutie mark? Come with me and I'll tell you how I got mine.
Why not?
All right! My sisters and I were raised on a rock farm outside of Ponyville. We spent our days working the fields. There was no talking. There was no smiling. There were only rocks. We were in the south field preparing to rotate the rocks to the east field when all of a sudden... I never felt joy like that before. It felt so good I just wanted to keep smiling forever. And I wanted everyone I knew to smile too. But rainbows don't come along that often. I wondered, how else could I create some smiles?
We better harvest the rocks from the south field.
Pinkamene and Diane Pie, is that you?
Mom, I need you and Dad and the sisters to come in here, quick! Surprise! You like it? It's called a party! Oh, you don't like it! You like it! I'm so happy! And that's how Equestria was named.
What, huh?
Look, we're here! Maybe on the way home I can tell you the story of how I got my cutie mark. It's a gem!
Oh, come on. She's just being Pinkie Pie.
Rainbow Dash, you're here!
I hear you're looking for my cutie mark story. You have no idea what I've been through today to hear that story.
It all happened during the race at Flight Camp, where I stood alone against all odds to defend Fluttershy's honor. I'd never flown like that before. That freedom was unlike anything I'd ever felt. The speed, the adrenaline, the wind in my vein. I liked it. A lot.
Whoa! Later, Rainbow Crash!
Hey! Turns out the only thing I like more than flying fast was winning! Most people thought that the Sonic Rainbow was just an old mare's tale. But that day, the day I discovered racing, I proved that the legends were true. I made the impossible happen. And that, little ones, is how you earn a cutie mark.
Whoa! Wait a second.
I heard that explosion, and I saw the rainbow too. Rainbow Dash, if you hadn't scared the animals, I never would have learned I could communicate with them and gotten my cutie mark. I heard that boom, and right afterwards there's this amazing rainbow that taught me to smile.
When I got my cutie mark, I saw a rainbow that pointed me home. I bet it was your sonic rainbow.
There was an explosion I could never explain when I got my cutie mark.
This is uncanny. If that explosion didn't happen when it did, I would have blown my entrance exam. Rainbow Dash, I think you helped me earn my cutie mark too.
We all owe our cutie marks to you! Do you realize what this means? All of us had a special connection before we even met.
We've been BFFs forever, and we didn't even know it.
Come here, y'all.
I love you guys!
Aww. Ew. Give me a break. Come on, Crusaders. Maybe we just need to try ziplining again.
Hey, how about a song?
Definitely. Dear Princess Celestia, today I learned something amazing. Every pony everywhere has a special magical connection with her friends, maybe even before she's met them. If you're feeling lonely and you're still searching for your true friends, just look up in the sky. Who knows, maybe you and your future best friends are all looking at the same rainbow.
Gross! When did you get so cheesy?
Just write it, Spike.